Welcome to Yoga Nidra for grief. This practice is an offering, a space where grief is not something to be fixed or moved through quickly, but something to be witnessed, honored, and gently held. Yoga Nidra is a state between waking and sleeping, where the body can rest completely while awareness remains soft and open. In this liminal space, we don't need to do anything with what we feel. We simply allow it to be seen. There is no right way to grieve. There is no right way to do this practice. If you fall asleep, let yourself sleep. If emotions arise, let them move through you. If nothing comes, that's also welcome. You are safe here. Let's begin. Begin by finding a comfortable position lying down on your back. Allow your feet to fall naturally open. Let your arms rest a little away from the body, palms turned upward. An ancient gesture of receiving and openness. If you'd like, place a blanket over yourself. Let the weight of it feel like a gentle embrace. Close your eyes. Take a moment to feel the surface beneath you. Let it hold you. You don't have to hold yourself right now. The ground is doing that. Feel where your body makes contact. The back of your head, your shoulder blades, the backs of your hands, your hips, your heels. Each point of contact is the earth holding you. Let yourself be received by Mother Earth. Now, take 3 full conscious breaths. Breathe in slowly, letting the belly rise first, then the chest, and pause. Breathe out, long and complete, releasing everything the body is carrying. And repeat. Breathe in, belly rise, chest, and pause. And release, softening, relaxing. Once more. Breathe in deeply, allowing the belly to rise, and hold it gently. Now breathe out, letting your body release. Now allow the breath to settle into its natural rhythm. You don't need to control it. Simply feel the rise, the fall, the quiet pause in between. Soften the muscles of the face. Let the jaw release. Allow the space behind the eyes to go dark and still. Relax the tongue and allow it to fall from the roof of your mouth. Let the shoulders drop down. Let the belly be soft. You are here. You are resting. You are held. Before we go deeper, bring to mind a gentle intention, a sankalpa, a seed of truth you wish to plant in the fertile ground of this restful state. It doesn't need to be grand. It may be something like, I am held even in grief. I trust the wisdom of my own heart. Or perhaps something has already risen, a word, a phrase, a feeling. Hold your sankalpa in your heart with warmth and repeat it silently 3 times. I am held even in grief. I am held even in grief. I am held even in grief. Feel it settle into your body. Now we will move our awareness through the body, not to fix or change anything, but to witness, to listen to what the body holds. Grief does not live only in the mind, it lives in the body, in the tightness of the throat, the weight behind the chest, the way the stomach can feel hollow, heavy, or both at once. We will move slowly. You will simply observe. Bring your awareness to your feet and legs. Feel the heaviness of them, the length, the way they extend from your center. Notice if there is any holding here, any bracing, tension. Notice if the body feels like it's ready to run, or stand, or walk away. See if you can simply let the legs be heavy. Let them rest. Grief can make us feel ungrounded, like the floor has dropped out from beneath an ordinary life. For a moment, feel your legs receiving the ground. Feel the solid ground beneath you. I am still here. I am held. Now bring awareness to your belly. This is where we often feel loss most viscerally. The gut holds what words cannot. Feel into the belly. Is there an emptiness here? A hollowness where something used to be? Or perhaps a weight? Whatever is here, simply notice it. You don't need to move it or change. It's allowed to be here. Place a hand on your belly if that feels right. Feel the warmth of your own touch. Take a slow breath into this space. Let the belly rise against your head. Let the belly rise against your hand. As you exhale, see if you can offer this place just a little softness. Not to make the grief go away, but to say, I see you. Move awareness now into the chest and heart. This is the seat of love, and grief is love. Love that has nowhere to go, reaching for something it can no longer touch. What do you feel here? Perhaps there is a tightness, a constriction, as if the heart has drawn in around itself, to protect against further loss. Perhaps there is ache or longing, or perhaps there is numbness, and that too is welcome. Numbness is the body's wisdom, its protection. Simply place your awareness here and breathe. If there is pain, you don't have to go into it if it doesn't feel right. You can simply sit at the edge, like sitting at the edge of water. If you feel called, you can release any emotion that comes up for you right now. This is love. This ache is love. You are capable of deep love. Let that truth rest in the chest. Now bring awareness to your throat. The throat is the place of expression. The words we say, the words we never said, and the words that never had time to be expressed. Grief often lives here as a kind of pressure, a tightening, a lump that won't quite release. Notice if there is something here, something unspoken, something that needed to be said, or something you never got to hear. You don't need to speak it now. You don't need to find the words for it. Simply acknowledge that it's there. What was unsaid is still felt. The love behind it is real. Take a slow breath and let the throat be soft, even if only for a moment. Now let awareness rise to the forehead and the mind. Grief can fill the mind with echoes, memories that surface unbidden, questions without answers, a looping return to what was, what might have been, what will never be. See if you can, just for now, let the mind rest. Not by forcing thoughts away, but by watching them with a kind of gentle distance, the way you might watch clouds moving across an open sky. Thoughts come and thoughts pass. I am not my thoughts. Let the forehead soften. Let the space behind the eyes open and still. Now widen your awareness to hold the whole body at once. Feel yourself here, this whole being, this whole life, this whole unfolding of loss of love and survival. Notice where grief sits in you right now. Where in the body does it live in this moment? You don't need to name it or analyze. Simply locate it and feel the heaviness. And then, with gentleness, breathe into that place. I am with you. You are allowed to be here. Now we move into the realm of imagery and symbol. Allow these images to arise in your mind's eye, like a movie going across a screen. If images don't come easily, simply feel or know they are there. Imagine a single candle flame in the darkness. It's small, but the darkness around it is vast. Yet the flame still holds. It does not fight the darkness. It does not try to illuminate everything at once. It simply burns, quietly and steadily. That small light is enough. Now imagine you're standing at the edge of a great body of water, an ocean, lake, or river, whatever feels right for you. The water is moving. Perhaps waves rise and fall, or the surface ripples in the wind. This is grief. It moves. It's not static. It comes in waves. Watch the water. A wave rises. Sometimes grief comes like this, sudden, overwhelming, and the wave breaks and returns to the sea. Notice the ocean is not diminished by waves. The waves do not destroy it. They are the ocean expressing itself. This grief is not destroying me. It is moving through me. Stand at the edge of the water for a moment. You don't have to enter. Just be here, at the edge, and allow the movement of the water to speak to you. Now the image shifts. You find yourself in a quiet garden in autumn. The trees are releasing their leaves, one by one, effortlessly, without resistance. Watch a single leaf let go of the branch. It doesn't fall heavily. It moves through the air, slowly turning, catching the light. And it lands softly on the ground, where it returns to the earth, where it becomes a part of everything. What might it mean to release? Not the love, the memory, but the grip of pain, the need to understand, the question of why. You don't have to let go of anything. This is only an image, an invitation. But feel the possibility of it, that something can be released and still be loved. Now the image deepens. You arrive at a warm, quiet room, perhaps a room you know, or one that only exists here. It is safe. It is quiet. And seated across from you in this inner space is the part of you that has been carrying grief the longest. Look at this part of yourself with the same compassion you would offer a grieving friend. What does this part of you need to hear right now? It may be something like, "You have been so brave. You are allowed to put this down for a moment. You are loved." Sit with this image for a few breaths. Let it be true. even if only here. Finally, bring your awareness to your own heart center, the middle of the chest. Imagine there's a light here. This light is not happiness, not the absence of grief. It's the part of you that has loved, that is capable of love, that will love again. Let the light pulse gently with each heartbeat. I am still here. Love does not die. Slowly now return to your intention, your sankalpa. Let it rise from the heart the way light does, not as a thought, but as a feeling. Repeat it silently 3 times. Feel the truth of it settling down through the body, through the places grief held. Repeat it silently 3 times. Feel the truth of it settling down through the body, through the places grief has held, through the hollow places and the heavy ones. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Start to become aware of your breath moving through the body. Feel the weight of your body resting on the floor. Begin to notice the sounds around you. Softly begin to move your fingers and toes. Take a slow, deep breath, and as you exhale, let a gentle movement return to the body. When you feel ready, place one hand over your heart. In this breath, acknowledge what you are carrying. Honor the love that is the source of your grief. Honor your own courage in living and feeling. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Take as much time as you need before returning to the day. This practice will be here whenever you need it.